Fujifilm's ecosystem of lenses has come a long way. The first-party lenses have steadily improved from the start, but the third-party options have given the system true versatility. And when it comes to an engaging, soulful manual focus experience, Voigtlander reigns supreme as the best choice for the system. Their new 27mm f2 pancake lens immediately caught the attention of the Fujifilm community, and on paper it seems to be the perfect everyday option, or potentially a go-to street photography lens. But in real life, are either of those the case? We'll discuss that across three key categories: image quality, ergonomics, and the cost-benefit ratio. Big thank you to CameraQuest, the Voigtlander USA importer, for sending me this lens. Their link is down below. For anybody worried that this lens wouldn't perform up to Voigtlander's reputation, listen closely. This lens is sharp. Not super sharp, not below average, just sharp. And that's across the entire range. If I had to compare, I'd say it's just as, if not slightly less sharp than Fujifilm's 27-2.8. But we're really splitting hairs at that point. But if we're also alike, you'll also feel that sharpness isn't the end-all be-all, and you'll appreciate the beautiful character you get out of using this lens. It has that filmic rendering and glow that's central to Voigtlander's allure, and it's part of what makes them such an attractive option. Now, an f2 lens on APS-C, the Bokeh's not winning any awards, but I can assure you that the performance is excellent up close. Nice and sharp, what you would expect from Voigtlander's prestige. Now, by the time you get to my domain, f8 through f11, you're working with a lens that's going to be at its peak performance. Combine the sharpness of the entire range with the fact that it has that classic Voigtlander character that we've all come to know and love, and you have a lens that is a solid performer when it comes to the image quality. Though it may be a hair less sharp, I still prefer this lens's image quality over the first-party 27-2.8. And that's both versions. Also, because of the image quality and the fact that you're getting all of your EXIF data because of the electrical contacts in the lens, I put it over all other 27mm manual focus lenses because they just don't give you that. Regarding the ergonomics, Voigtlander knows how to make a premium feeling lens. Just under an inch in length, all metal construction, and only 120-ish grams? That's everything you could possibly ask for, unless you're asking for a weather sealing too. Then it's not. For $600, a non-weather sealed lens is already a ridiculous ask for most people. But if you sit back and think about how many times you actually go out into inclement weather, you'll have your true answer for if that really matters or not. But the key ergonomic feature that helps this lens stand out in the Fuji manual crowd is the focus tab. This little tab built onto the focus ring allows for more accurate focusing, finding of your grip, and in theory, just an overall better hit rate. It just takes things to the next level and somehow makes manual focusing an even more enjoyable experience than it already is. These all together launch the ergonomics and build quality into the very high ranks for me and make for a lens that you just want to hold in your hands. So the image quality is fantastic, the build quality is amazing. Is this lens worth it? Well, let's walk through this. For $600, you get an all-metal manual focus lens with a premium build, lovely image quality, and potential for an immersive photography experience. What this lens will probably be most compared to is Fuji's first-party 27-2.8 WR, a $400 weather-sealed, equally as small, autofocus-capable lens that guaranteed benefits from the 40-megapixel sensor. I don't know if the Voigtlander does. In my mind, what it really seems to come down to is, number one, how much do you value a tactile photography experience? Because you can't beat an actual manual focus lens in that regard. Number two, do you need autofocus? It's fine if you do, and if so, you already know what to pick. Number three, how important is saving $200? You can do a lot with $200. And four, is weather sealing mandatory? While you could have more specific needs, I think those four questions are a good start for figuring out where to go next. At the end of the day, I think this is an excellent lens. The rent must be due at Voigtlander because they keep launching lens after lens. This has to be in the conversation for anybody looking into a pancake lens, just a small lens in general, a street photography lens. And for the money, I think it's a great choice if what we've talked about today resonates with you. Thank you again to CameraQuest for sending me this lens. I have them linked down below if you want to shop for this or any other Voigtlander lenses. My name is Dorian Coleman. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.